Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Molecular Makeup. I don't have anything on my eyes or lips because I'm going to be letting a wheel decide what Jeffree Star makeup I'm wearing. So I'm going to let it choose my eyeshadows and my lipstick. I'm going to be using the app Tiny Decisions, and I'll show on the screen when I spin the wheel and which colors are chosen. So I first saw Annette's Makeup Corner do this. I'll link her channel down below. I love watching her channel. She's great at really colorful looks, and she's really inspired me to get into colorful makeup. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to draw two colors each from the Blood Sugar palette, the Blue Blood palette, and the Alien palette. So first starting with Blue Blood. Okay, the first shade I got is Wealthy. So Wealthy is a sort of tan, light beige color. And then the second color is Deceased. So Deceased is this blue shade right here. So these are the two colors selected from the wheel so far. Okay, so let's see what the wheel has to pick this time. So first shade is Glucose, which is just a matte white shade. Okay, second shade is Cherry Soda. Okay, nice. So Cherry Soda is this red color here. So far it looks very patriotic, the colors that have been chosen. And now finally the Alien palette. This could end up being crazy with the number of colors, I feel like. So we'll see what happens. So first shade, Black Hole. Okay, so Black Hole is this black shade here at the bottom. The last shade for my eyeshadow is Alien. Wow, okay, so this is going to be a very interesting look. Okay, so this is Alien, the lime green shimmery shade. So that's actually the first shimmery shade I got. This is going to be very interesting, but I'm excited. This is definitely out of my comfort zone. Like, if you've seen some of my other videos, like my 10 Looks 1 palette with the Blue Blood palette, you know that I like to take inspiration from things from like nature or songs or scenery, movies, characters, etc. And that's how I usually do my eyeshadow looks. But so this is out of my comfort zone to just kind of like have a color palette kind of just chosen for me. But I'm still excited about it. So this is going to be a challenge for me for sure. But it'll be fun. Okay, so these are the colors that I have to work with. I'm going to think about it for a few minutes, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do for my eyeshadow. Okay, so I have thought about it, and I think what I'm going to do, so all these shades kind of seem like they would go well together except for red. I feel like it's going to be kind of difficult to make it look good. So I'm going to use all these shades on my upper eye, like my lid and my crease, except for the red, and then I think I'm going to incorporate the red onto my lower lash line. So that is kind of my plan for now. So we'll see how this goes. I decided the first shade I'm going to dip into is Deceased from the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. Okay, so I'm first dipping into Deceased from the Blue Blood palette, and I am going to put this in my crease. Oh, I forgot to say, I did prime my eyes with MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. So I'm just going to start working this in my crease and kind of buffing it up and out toward my brow. So I'm just putting this in my outer V a little bit and also working it into my crease and blending it up and outward toward my brow bone. And I'm also going to go ahead and pack it on, I decided I'm going to go ahead and pack it on my lid because I have an idea for what I want to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and pack it all over my lid as well. Just leaving sort of the inner portion blank. Next I'm going to take the black shade from the Alien palette, so it was Black Hole. I'm just deepening my outer corner with Black Hole. I really like how this is looking with the Deceased color. I'm going to go back into Deceased again and just kind of blend everything in my crease well. Now I'm going to take the shade Wealthy from the Blue Blood palette, and I am going to use that to clean up the edges where I buffed out the blue shade. So I'm just taking that to buff it out, and I'm taking it all the way up to my brow bone. I feel like this is a good way to correct any mistakes you may have made and just to make everything look really blended and seamless. Okay, now for the fun part, I'm going to take... Okay, now for the fun part, I'm going to take Alien from the Alien palette, which is this green shade right here. And I'm packing this Alien shade on the center of my lid. That actually looks really cool. I actually am liking this so far. I'm a little nervous about when it's time to incorporate the red shade in, but so far I really like this. Okay, so that looks pretty cool, I think. Now I think I'm gonna actually... I have an idea. I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm going to actually take Alien and also put it on my inner corner, but I'm going to go over it with a lighter shade after that. So I'm going to take Alien again, and I'm going to put it on my inner corner. Okay, so that looks kind of crazy, but then I'm going to take Glucose shade from the Blood Sugar just to lighten it, because I want my inner corner to be a little bit lighter and brighter than what it is right now. Yeah, I'm just tapping over that to lighten it. Wow, that actually gives a really cool effect. I'm also going to take that Glucose shade and just go ahead and put that right here on the inner portion of my lid. So I'm just tapping this over and meeting it with the Alien shade that I put down on my lid. This is a very vibrant white, so it definitely is very pigmented. And I'm just kind of blending it over that Alien shade that I put down. Okay, so I actually like how it looks so far. I'm kind of nervous for this next part because now it's time to use the only shade that I haven't used so far, which is Cherry Soda from the Blood Sugar palette. So I'm going to put this on my lower lash line, and I'm pretty nervous about it because I don't know how this is going to look. Don't know how this is going to look with the rest of the look, but that was the color that I was dealt, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to take sort of a fluffy brush and go ahead and take Cherry Soda, and I'm going to start buffing this on my lower lash line. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Whoa, okay, that looks crazy. That looks absolutely crazy. Whoa, that is a very pigmented red. I was really liking my look until I did this. But okay, I have some ideas of how I can kind of make this look better. So I'm just going to focus on blending this out. I probably should have went in more with a light hand. I think I put a little too much, but it's okay. I have an idea for how to fix this. Wow. I look crazy. Okay, I have an idea. Everything's gonna be okay. I know how I'm gonna fix this. I am going to go back into Deceased from the Blood Sugar palette, and I am going to kind of blend over the outer edge of the red on the lower lash line to make sort of a purple shade and blend it into the blue shade. And that, yeah, see, so that's creating like a purple shade. Okay, that's working really well. But I think I smoked it out a little too much. I'm hoping that once I apply mascara, it'll all work out. But I think I dragged this out under my lower lash line a little too far, or at least further than I would, typically go for. But okay, I actually really like that. It's making it look purple, just like I expected. So that it's blending. So these eyeshadows do blend really well together, and you can definitely create a purple by mixing the Deceased shade and Cherry Soda. Okay, I'm starting to like this a little bit better, but I still want some of that red to shine through because I kind of feel like that would be cheating if I completely just, I think it would look, I would like it better if I could just make it all the purple because I think it would kind of go with the look more, but I kind of feel like it'd be cheating if I just completely changed the color by mixing it. What do you think? Would that be cheating? I don't know. I'm just gonna focus on this outer portion here. Still looks kind of crazy. Okay, now the next idea I had was to take the Wealthy shade from the Blue Blood palette and kind of blend it toward my inner portion, toward the inner corner a little bit. Okay, so taking Wealthy and just kind of buffing that over this area right here. I'm still keeping it so that the red color does show in the very center, but I'm just trying to blend it a little bit with this Wealthy shade so that it's not such a harsh line between the red and the green. So it should make kind of, yeah, it's kind of making sort of a pink. It's sort of lightening the red and making sort of a pink, which I think pink and green, you know, are easier to pull off side by side than red and green. I can't stop laughing when I look in the mirror because I would never have chosen this myself, like this color combination. It's very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. My favorite mascara is the Collab Beauty mascara, and apply a little bit of mascara and eyeliner, and I'll be right back. Okay, so after applying mascara, I actually think it looks pretty cool. It's definitely not something that I would have thought of on my own, since I usually take inspiration from things in nature or songs, you know, etc. So this actually looks pretty cool. But I'm really nervous for this next part because now we're going to be seeing what the wheel chooses for my Velour liquid lipstick. Okay, so let's see what lipstick the wheel chooses. Oh my gosh. Gemini. Okay, this is the shade Gemini. I'm not sure how it's going to look with this. Let me go ahead and swatch it on my arm. Yeah, it's not what I would have chosen. Maybe it's not that bad. Okay, so definitely not the lipstick I would have chosen. This is actually a really pretty color lipstick. I don't reach for this that often, but yeah, I don't really think it goes super well with this look. But yeah, so I went from looking like a naked mole rat to a clown in this video, so I hope you enjoyed watching this process. It was really fun. Okay, so I also just wanted to show you what lipstick I would pair it with. So I used the shade Christmas Cookie from the Velour Liquid Lipstick collection, and I also put over top of it Alien Tears, and I think this actually goes a lot better, and I actually really like how this turned out. The more I look at it in the mirror, I actually really like it. It's not something that I would have ever thought of on my own to use these colors together, but I had so much fun creating this, and I hope you guys had fun watching this. It was definitely out of my comfort zone because I really enjoy creating looks inspired by scenery, nature, movie characters, songs, just different things like that. So like to have, you know, shades picked for me, that was kind of out of my comfort zone, but I think it was so much fun, and I really hope that you all enjoyed it as well. I am so excited for the Jawbreaker collection to launch. I definitely will be doing an ingredient review of the Jawbreaker palette as soon as I can find all the ingredients in that palette. So please subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss that. I hope that you enjoyed seeing me just have fun and play with makeup. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.